Hi, this is the team from Easel. Welcome to another video in our YouTube course about using apps in the Easel app library. Today we're going to be talking about the Path Warp app, and we're going to show you how it is. Like all of these videos, we'll have a link to a project where you can just try it out for yourself, a couple of shapes and some text, and just try it out for yourself, see how it feels. Before we get started, I do want to mention that this specific text has been turned into an object. So I made it in Easel using the text feature and then combined it to turn it into an object so we can use it with the Path Warp app. We've done this a few times now in this YouTube course, but I'll link the video below just in case. So we'll jump right into it. I'm going to kind of select the first object and then move over to the Easel toolbar and select apps, and then we're going to scroll down to Path Warp. And here we will see a preview of our object, and then we were given a bunch of different options for the warp type that we want, as well as bend, horizontal distort, and vertical distort. And so you can kind of adjust these as much as you want. They all do different kinds of distortion and bend. You can change the type of warp. And I would just encourage you to play around with this, see what works, what doesn't work, and you can kind of mess with it a bunch and just kind of find what works best for you. And then when you're ready, just click on import. It'll make a copy of your object with the warp, and then you'll be ready to go. You'll still have your original, so you can make another workpiece and basically copy and paste your object into here, and you'll be ready to go. Very similarly, we can take another shape, stick it into the Path Warp, and mess around with it. And then I really want to highlight the text or turning text into an object and then using Path Warp, because it lets you get some text effects that the Easel text effects don't really allow for. So I've got my text here, and I can bend it or make it do things like that, or just kind of all sorts of really cool effects that we can't really normally do with Easel. And that makes it like a real kind of utility tool for text effects. And when I import that, we've got it there. Looks really interesting. So that's just a little bit more about the Path Warp app. Go ahead and check out the project below if you want to just try out some of the stuff that we just showed. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Have a wonderful day.
To learn more, head over to easel.com.